I know full well that the movement of the governor, who is the captain of the ship of governance in Delta State, to APC is for the betterment of the people to get the dividends of democracy.
You know, Delta largely, we've seen, yes, attempts to try and wrest power. There have been very strong attempts to wrest power from the PDP in Delta State. We've seen the likes of Great Ogboru, who has, you know, put up a pretty good fight in the opposition in Delta State. And in the last elections, too, we saw the APC give the PDP a run for its money. But it does appear that is the PDP tired of fighting in Delta? Is that why they have decided to capitulate to the antics of the APC?
I don't think so, because I know full well that PDP is on ground in Delta State as it were, but where the central and no more hold, because there are a lot of division in the central. We don't know who is the secretary of the party. We don't know who is the chairman of the party. A lot of litigation here and there. People have hijacked the party. And no one, I don't think any other state in Nigeria will say, oh, they are more forceful as members of PDP than the other states. But where the central no more hold, what do? The policy of Asiwaju Ahmed Tinubu, before we criticize it now, but at the long run, I know full well it's going to pay off. And the drivers of PDP in Delta State, the governor, who is the captain of the ship, the immediate past governor, who is the chief engineer of the ship, has looked at it that, yes, the interest of our people matters a lot. What do we do? Should we stay fighting? One does not fight forever. You fight for a particular right to be gotten. Now, if the right you are fighting for is the interest of the people, and the interest of the people can only be gotten when there is peace and harmony, I think you told the part of peace. I know full well that the movement of the governor, who is the captain of the ship of governance in Delta State, to APC is for the betterment of the people to get the dividends of democracy. He has done well. If he has not done well, all the awards he's getting, he will not be getting them. And if he has not done well, you will not see the mammoth crowd yesterday. I'm a grassroots politician. I'm a lawyer. If he's not doing well, I'll pronounce it and stay on my own. A lot of persons, you go through the 25 local governments, you will see that all the leaders were there yesterday to defect with him.
Do I take it then that you also defected to the APC?
Because he is the captain of the ship. You know, it is often said that what the old man sees sitting, the child did not see it when it's on top of the tree. People outside might decide to say, oh, he is not supposed to defect, he's supposed to fight on. You don't fight a battle you know full well will not benefit your people. It's not winning per se. You will not, if it's a selfish fight, then you would have decided to say, okay, let me fight on because PDP, with what he has done on ground, is still on ground in the other state. But what would be the interest of the people whom he is governing? What would be the dividend of democracy that will come to them? Yes.
I have said,
my friend,
just a moment. I have said that, you know, Delta has not been shy. I mean, it has faced pretty stiff opposition in the state in the course of producing its governors, particularly since the advent of the Fourth Republic. However, we do know that the infighting within the PDP in Delta State has not been child's play either. And so there are those who are looking at what has now happened, the merger. In fact, as a matter of fact, those who made up the APC in Delta were largely brothers who defected from the PDP to the APC because it gave them more room to be themselves, I mean, and to also pursue their ambitions. Now you have a situation where the two structures have collapsed into one. Do you fear that this infighting, which seems to have calmed down somewhat in the PDP, given the fact that other platforms have now emerged in Delta State, could resurrect and come back even stronger now that there's just one major platform, the APC?
You see for yourself yesterday, those who were supposed to be in APC as opposition to PDP in Delta State were all there receiving the governor wholeheartedly. And they clearly stated that the governor should be the driver of the vehicle. That should tell you that, yes, they are receiving the governor believing that peace is better than war. Because Shuna Ashebe said, in peace, children bury their father. But in war, father buried their children. They've agreed to work together.